Alright, here's some shots of some CFL style air raid run and shoot concept combinations I wanted to share. First one is mesh, Z switch, X choice. Now you can do this in any particular read order if you want to, but the original look for it with Hal Mummy and June Jones, they put the Z as your number one read on his switch, wing as number two, mesh number three. Now in the CFL, you have 6 receivers, so I probably will put X choice as my first read, then backside Z switch, and then mesh would be your third option on this. That's what I would go with. Read the choice first, backside switch, then mesh. Here is X slide Y corner. This is 2 run and shoot concepts on the same play. You have your slide route. X is trying to slide behind the hole where the flat defender is reading H on the bubble. You have your wing on the seam read, 10 to 15 yards. Then you have the smash combination by Y and Z on the twin side. This is H cross, X follow, Y stick. Now H is going to run across at 22 yards behind the Sam over the mic. X runs his follow, dig 10 yards. Basically trying to attack a hole that the H cross creates. You have your Y stick. Y is going to take an inside release, get 6 yards, punch it, and wait for an opening, and slowly drift to the outside. Wing runs a flat route immediately. Z is going to take an outside release and haul fanny and go deep. This is H dig, Y shallow. You're attacking the middle of the field with this. It's a 7-step drop by the QB. X is going to run a deep post, gets 15 yards. His spot he shoots for down the middle of the field is 60 yards down the field. H runs the dig at 20 to 25 yards. Wing is going to run an 8 to 10 yard in. Y is going to run the shallow cross to the backside because you have 3 receivers clearing that area out. Z is going to run a 5 to 6 yard in. And the super back is going to run into the flat on a shoot route. This is H bubble, Y shoot. X and H are going to run the slant bubble read. Wing is going to run the drag shallow cross. Y is going to run a shoot route. Z takes the outside release and goes deep. This is H stick, Y pivot. This is gun with 6 receivers on this. As you see here, X is going to take an outside release. Wing's going to run the seam read. H is going to take an inside release, get to 6 yards, punch it out. Now, Y is going to run a pivot route. He's going to act like he's going to do a shot across, but he punches it and takes it back out 5 to 6 yards into the flat. Z is going to run a switch streak seam, and your S back is going to get to about 18 yards on the wheel and set it down. This is an air raid staple. This is out. X and Z take outside releases. H and Y are going to take banana outs at 8 to 12 yards. Wing is going to set it down about 6 to 8 yards right in front of the quarterback. This is X hook levels. X sits his hook route at 6 yards. That's mandatory. H is going to run a corner. Y wing is going to run a post. Now you can also switch it up by having H and W run a switch combination on that as well. And of course, backside Y and Z run level ends. Y is going to run at 8 to 12. Z is going to run at 5 to 6. These are simple and effective concepts to utilize. Now, you can draw these up against any defense and find the particular holes that you can exploit, and they'll give you some yards, get you some touchdowns, and help you win some games. I really like these combination concepts because in the CFL, CIS, you have 6 receivers. 6. A lot more fun. Put these concepts to good use, guys, and as always, keep coaching.